Hey guys, this is Pete Peppers, and this is a quick video about lives and how the message box works in Candy Crush Jelly. It's a mobile only game, at least for right now, so it's a little bit different, but some people in the group were asking, so I'm going to just make a quick video that you can watch. So once a day, once every 24-hour period, you get this option to send lives. You can select all. Everyone that's your friend that plays Jelly Saga will be selected if you do that. You can see I got a long list here. So you can do that once a day, and that sends lives out to everybody. That'll take a second, and it'll ask you for permission to send all these people lives. And then the confusion that people are having is based around the box and about sending lives. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to clear off the 5 lives I have. I'm going to pause just for a second. First, I'm going to send out to all my friends who need help unlocking the next episode. That's going to most likely give me another pop-up to send these people their requests. So I'm going to pause for a second and get rid of some of my lives, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back here. So whenever you see the lives up here, you see that, I have 4 because I got rid of 1. And if you click on that, it'll give you the time to your next life, or you can ask friends. So once again, you can select all your jelly friends, or you can, take a couple people off. And, if you know someone who's active that, you're asking, you can ask them. I'm going to go ahead and hit select all. And you can see at the top here it says ask for lives, so that you're sending it. Okay, so the envelope box. Okay, the problem that you have with jelly and with soda is, for some reason, I'll send out this again, is that you can't scroll to the bottom of this. All right, so what we have in here is we have a bunch of people that have sent us lives, right? So we have this person plus 4 other friends gave you lives. When you hit accept, you can see that what it does is it sends a life back to that person. All right. So when I hit this, everyone who gave me a life gets a life back. Now, we got a really long queue here, and the problem with this is I haven't cleared it out since I was playing the other day. Problem with this is that anybody we send lives to, our request is going to go at the bottom of their, the life we sent them is going to go to the bottom of their list, and vice versa. So I know I have a lot here, so I'm going to go and just collect them all. But keep in mind that we're sending everybody a life, right? And I might just pause it again because I'm going to clear all these. So let's give it a pause, and I'll be right. Okay, so after accepting a lot of these, you can see now that there's a new box at the bottom. This is always at the bottom. It's a big mistake in the design, but that's just the way it works. And so I'm still sending lives back to people, clearing them all out. And you could see some came back right at that time that I was doing it. But here, these ones, the one that says Corinne and 328 other friends need lives, those are the lives that I ask people for when I hit this ask friends button. All right, so there's 2 different ways to get lives. There's asking your friends, and then there's sending one to a friend who will send it back when they collect it. And you can see that more are coming back now that I was sending them out to people, because they're getting mine, they're using them, and then they're sending them back. So I'm going to send these to the 328 people that are waiting. But the point is if you're not getting lives from your friends, that's generally what's happening. Is you ask for lives, and this thing is buried at the bottom of their message box, so they never clear out because they're holding on to their own lives rather than sending them back, and so they never get to this part where they return it. And you can see when you have a lot of them in there, then it actually takes some time before it even works. So if they would have clicked on it and then closed out their game, then those lives wouldn't go anyways. So I've always advocated in the past, especially when most people were playing on Facebook rather than on mobile, and clearing this out every time, because all those people that use the lives you send to them will send them back. Typically, what happens instead is people want to hold on to their lives because they think, oh well, I have like 500 lives in my mailbox. But another thing to keep in mind when you're talking about that is that whenever you update the game for the new levels, you usually lose those anyways. So, there's a lot of people who like to hoard those lives and um, never collect them. I kind of understand that, but those are the same people who wind up on King Care, like complaining that they lost all their free lives that they got from their friends. And the idea is that you're not really supposed to sit around and hold on to those at the same time. You're supposed to, share lives with your friends. And there, I just sent the 328 people on my list who needed them. And so now my message box is empty. So I'm going to pause it one more time. And then, okay, so I paused it one more time. And now I'm just going to open it back up and look inside. And you can see that I'm getting lives back already. And I've had 27 people request lives, and I can't even get to them again because all these lives I just sent out are coming back. So, there's two different ways you can look at it. You can hold on to them. You can never go down to the bottom of your mailbox and never return your friends' requests. I don't like to do it that way. I obviously have a lot of friends, and as you can see, my lives will fill back up right away. Anyways, um, so in my group, I try to tell people, to be thoughtful and send them. I mean, if you're not playing anyways, I don't see the point in trying to save them all. But otherwise, you can hold on to them and wait till you play again. But you just like just like remember that if you're not using the lives, then people aren't getting them back. If you're playing actively, then you're gonna be using the lives and you're gonna be sending them back. But it's not the most neighborly way to go about it. So if you're always sending them out, your mailbox should fill up pretty fast, just like mine is right now. And I hope this clears it up. Join our group if you're looking for more friends. We have tons of people in there that are looking for soda friends or Jelly Saga friends. The link is in the description, and subscribe to our channel. Leave a comment if you have a question about how lives work or anything else in Jelly Saga, and I'll try to answer it as soon as I can. Thanks.